hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have Suzuki Avenis 125. So this is the key of the scooty, and this is the same key what you get in Suzuki Bergman and Suzuki Access as well. So they share the same engine, same alloys, and most of the things are same in the scooters like brakes and everything. So for starters, this is the front of the scooty, and this has the indicators which are halogen, and this is the front visor which you get from the scooty from the company, and this is the small Suzuki logo here. These are the brake levers of the scooty. This scooty right now doesn't have the mirrors because someone has tried to steal it and they got broke, so we have removed it. And this is the front of the scooty, and this scooty comes in between the Access and the Bergman. If you look at the design and the power and everything, so which we will talk further in this video. So this is the front of the motorcycle scooty, and this is the nose of the scooty, and you get an all LED headlights. This is the low beam and this is the high beam, and this is the front mudguard of the scooty. And in this scooty you get front telescopic suspensions which you don't get in Activas right now. So Suzuki is ahead with this thing right now, and my friend has installed the MRF tires zappers which you saw in the last video in the Unicorn. These are the same tires. This is for the scooty, and the tire size of the scooty is 90 by 90, 12 inches in the front, and you get a disc brake in the front which is a single piston disc. And so you don't get single channel or dual channel ABS in the scooters. You get a combi braking system which we will further talk in the video while we will be riding the scooter. And this is what the front look out like of this scooter, and this is the side profile of the scooter. And my friend has installed the aftermarket mat on this floor which has a badging of Avenis right here, and this is the small cubby hole for small bottles and everything. This is the lock switch of the motorcycle, so you can just lock this from this button, and you can just open it from here. And this is what the dashboard look like of the scooter, and this is the starter switch. It has an integrated kill switch and cell switch both, and this is the Suzuki logo right here, and it gets an all digital display which is a negative display. And this is the for high beam, low beam, and you don't get passing in this. These are the indicators, and this is for the horn. So this is what the display looks like of the motorcycle. Let me just on it, and this is a Ride Connect edition. So you can just pair your mobile, it will give you SMS alerts as well as the call alerts. And there you can see there's an oil changing alert here right here, and this is the time. This is for the fuel indicator. This is the speedometer, and this is your trip meter, trip A, and this is for the riding mode. And here you can see side by side navigation as well when you connect your phone. This is for indicator, this is for your information, this is for your high beam, and this is for your eco mode. When you ride in approximately 30 to 60 kilometers of speed range, it will ride on eco mode, and it will give you more range like of approx 55 to 60 kilometers per liter on normal rides. And this is for indicator like some problem issues you can see. And let me on, and you can see this is the passing light, and while you can select it from here, as you can see, it will show you the liter per 100 kilometers range. It will show you the trip B and average. That's it. And this is for your mode like pairing mode and anything. You can just press it and it will off the Bluetooth, and once again you will press, it will show you the pairing mode as well. And here you get a bag hook at the front, and it has a capacity of like 10 to 15 kgs of weight loading capacity. This is the front lockable box, and which has a storage, good amount of storage space in there. And there you can see there is a USB port there for charging your phones as well, and it's very useful in like rainy season. And there you can see there's a small bag hook here as well under the seat. You get to see in every other scooties right now. So this also has a weight loading capacity of approx 15 to 20 kgs, 5 kgs more than that. And it has a quite practical leg space here in the front, as you can see. And the overall design of the scooty is very nice, but don't know why this scooty doesn't catch up with the market, and what is the reason. If you know the reason, let me tell in the comments. This is the seat of the scooty, as you can see. This is a little scooped out seat, as you can see, because the Access get a full flat seat, and the Bergman gets a slightly more scooped out seat. This one has a slightly less scooped out seat than the Bergman. These are the grab handles for the scooty, and it gets fuel lid at the back, so you don't have to open the boot and fill up the petrol from under the boot. And this is the Avenis badging, as you can see. And these are the front foot pegs for the pillion. It's all casting aluminum. This is the fan of the scooter, and this is the heart of the matter. And this is the silencer cover here. It's in two piece, the one and the two. This one is the gloss black, and it gets alloy wheels at the front and rear both. And this is the leg guard, which is right now, I know, disturbing the show of this motorcycle. And as you can see in the rear, you get all LED tail lights, but the indicators are still halogen in this. And this is the number plate, and this is the rear mudguard. And as you can see, it's a single sided swing arm. All the scooters get a single sided swing arm only, because the engine is directly connected to the rear wheel. And this is the alloy at the rear as well, and the same tires, zappers. And the rear profile of the tires are 90 by 100 and 10 inches. The rear tire is slightly 2 inches smaller than the front. And this is the rear suspension, which is mounted to the engine, and it's a swing arm setup right now. This is your airbox, and this is the heart of the matter, which is an 124cc air cooled engine. And so this is the heart of the matter, and it creates 8.5 bhp of power at 6750 rpm, and it creates a 10 newton meters of torque at 5500 rpm. So as you can see, the commuter scooters and motorcycles both has a power of like, at that lower range only, at the top end are like very laggy and problematic in this scooter, because they are for your daily commutes and daily colorful regular needs. And this is lock for your boot and lid. This is the lock for opening your tail lid to fill up the petrol. And this scooty also gets a sensor, like if you are starting the scooty and trying to ride it on the side stand is open, it will automatically shut off the scooter. Let me show you the sensor, how does it work. Like, it doesn't work on the double stand. So once I will start the scooter, this is how it starts. It says go, and let me just on the scooter. Yes, so the scooter is on right now, and once I will remove the side stand, and you can see the scooter got shut. So this is how this feature works. It's very good right now, because and you do get a locking system for the levers. As you can see, this is what it is, and you can just press this. Let me just open the boot for you. So this is the boot space of the scooter, and it gets 22 liters of storage, which is quite adequate as per the tank is integrated here only. The only Jupiter is the only scooter which is coming with right now the under leg section of tank unit, which gets a tank cap here to fill up your petrol. And this is the boot space. As you can see, it doesn't get an integrated light or anything. And these are the mirrors. As you can see, this one is broken. I can find the broken one. And there are some storage space for like your pen, some cards and everything. This is your seat catcher. This is the grab handle of the scooty, and this is what the under seat looks like. It's a quite fun to ride scooter if you are looking for something which has good power and good riding style as well. It's a good looking scooty. I don't know why this thing doesn't catch up with the market. And these are the reflectors at the front, and same you will see reflectors which is removed right now at the back. And this is the tail reflector, as you can see, and there's an integrated license plate lamp as here. So we will talk about it more, how does it ride, what are the braking and everything in the next video. So hope you guys like the video. Yep, thanks for watching this video, and do like, share and subscribe to my channel.